Are we live?
I think
Yes.
we're live, guys.
Right. Good
So,
evening.
welcome. Good evening, guys. Good evening
Good evening.
to everyone who's tuned
Welcome
in.
back.
Yeah, welcome back. It's been a long time since the last, um,
Decade. This day.
yeah, last,
3 months. Yeah.
so very fun live last time.
When was it? Like 2 months ago?
September 2. That's a month. Ah, yeah, 2 months ago. Oh my
2 months
gosh.
ago.
Tagal na.
Wow. Okay,
So ano
so
pag-uusapan natin today?
naging busy tayo talaga, no? For the past 2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very busy.
very
Ay, hindi.
busy.
Nagkasakit.
And
Nagkasakit
yes,
si
nagkasakit din.
Brian.
Yep.
Ano
Mm.
nagkasakit?
Okay,
Nagkasakit.
so
Very serious.
what's our topic today, Jules?
Soft and hard skills. So
Okay.
elaborate, please, Brian.
So skills, pretty basic. Example na lang, kahit sa negosyo, kahit anong produkto, lahat tayo bumibili ng produkto, no? For example, na sapatos. Kahit anong ganda ng sapatos, pag pangit yung yung marketing or wala, hindi siya mabebenta. Parang ganun din sa atin, yung kahit gaano tayo kagaling sa pag-VBA natin o kahit anong skills na meron tayo, pag mahina tayo sa soft skills, I mean, pangit din yung kalalabasan. So, it's very important, you know. So, yan yung pag-uusapan natin, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. So, basically, this is a discussion about the skills that a VA must have. Well, ideally, para maging effective as a VA or maging successful ka as a VA. So, doesn't necessarily mean na like if di-discuss natin to dapat like overnight meron ka ng skills. Kasi minsan or kadalasan yung skills na to we also learn this as we go along, as we start with a new client, 'di ba? Hindi naman lahat ng skills na kailangan na maririnig nyo tonight ay kailangan meron ka before ka mag-start as a VA. But it's
Yeah.
good. It's good to have skills like this. Um,
Mm-hmm.
siguro to be more attractive sa mga clients kasi right in this day and age mas syempre mas pinipili ng mga clients yung may mga mas specific skills, 'di ba? Sa
Correct.
isang industry or sa isang tool, may niche ka or may specific ka na skill na gusto ng client. So,
Yeah.
sige, let's start with soft skills. Can you share to us, Jules, Coach Julie, can you share to us your first soft skill na feeling mo yun yung if meron kang i-prioritize or number one na soft skill, ano yun? Ang may introduce mo sa mga new VAs natin.
Okay, so I'll start. Soft skills, I think number one must have for me is communication skills. Okay, because if wala, if wale, I think
Agree.
it will be very difficult for you to, of course, to communicate with your client. Kasi if you're a VA, we're relying on the task na ibibigay ng mga clients sa atin. So, if you don't know how to communicate, not just communicate, like, it's not enough that you understand English, for example. Um, it's also important na you know how to communicate well. Hindi lang yung yes or no, open-ended question or yes or no questions, mga ganon. Kailangan, um, medyo i-train mo rin yung self mo to be more specific. Number one,
Mhm.
to be specific. Number two, para sa akin, is to be clear and straightforward.
Mhm.
Kasi sa experience ko as a VA, yung mga client from, especially from United States, ayaw nila nung marami pang, pasikot-sikot. Gusto nila straightforward. Ano ba yung kailangan mo? Ano ba yung tanong mo? Ano ba yung sagot mo sa tanong nila? Parang ganun. So, I think if there's one thing na kailangan i-practice mo, like every day, I think it's the communication skills. Watch some English movies,
Mhm.
try to see how they communicate, read a lot of books. It was very helpful sa akin kasi dati hindi naman ako marunong talagang mag-communicate well, you know, naka-call center naman siguro kayo. So, may training din doon sa communication. But if you're just starting, siguro the first skill na kailangan mo talagang i-practice araw-araw is yung communication skill. You can talk with your wife, with your husband, or your friends.
Mhm.
Try to, hindi naman kailangan perfect, especially yung English. Kasi tayo lang naman ng mga Pinoy yung parang, medyo OA tayo sa mag-criticize ng mga kapwa Pinoy natin when it comes to, you know, uh, speaking English. Pero yung mga clients, hindi sila, as long as you, can get your message across, as long as you can understand what they're telling you to do or kung ano man yung instructions, okay na sa kanila yun. Kahit yung pronunciation, hindi pa ganun. Yung diction, yung tone, hindi pa ganun ka. Unless di ba, Jeb, unless siguro customer service, unless,
Mhm.
Talking with their clients. Pero kung sa kanila lang, hindi sila ganun kaselan. Tayo lang talaga, mga Pinoy, ewan ko,
Tama.
na-experience nyo rin yun. But anyway, yeah.
Hmm.
That's, I think, for me,
But it doesn't
that's number.
hurt if you're like really good with your grammar and
Yeah.
at least yung accent mo, at least neutral. Hindi naman kailangan American
Mhm.
accent, pero yung clear
Yes,
siya na maintindihan ka ng client mo.
client. Yeah.
Yeah. But I agree, Coach Julie, kasi total English speaking country na naman tayo, and we actually have leveraged our English speaking skills for many years. 'Di ba? If you're a client and if you're from the US and you need a VA who will do your social media, who will do your admin task, it's easier to have a VA who can speak English, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Paano siya maka-provide ng instructions and paano ka makakaintindi ng instructions if if you don't if you don't speak English. So yeah, so I agree, communication skills, and not just knowing how to speak English, but um, being able to articulate your thoughts clearly,
Mhm.
and receive the message as well. So ikaw, Coach Brian.
Yes, tama na. Tama kayo pareho, no? So, communication for me kasi, when you say you know how to speak English, iba naman yon yung sa linguistic na level. But being able to communicate, kahit nga balog-baluktot yung English mo, pag naiintindihan yung ng other party, communication na yun.
Mm,
Okay?
mm,
So, like sabi nga ni Coach Gib at saka ni Coach Julie, hindi kailangan perfecto. There are many ways to learn how to be able to communicate better kasi nga given na second English is the second language tayo na yung Pilipinas. And needless to say, maraming mga Pinoy talaga, especially pag baguhan ka pa and hindi masyadong nai-intimidate yun sa mga foreigners, mga Americans. So, given naman, syempre, uh, pagpalagay natin, I mean, ano na natin no, na may experience ako, for example, tsaka si Coach Jeb sa call center. So, medyo may training na nga doon. Pero kailangan nandito kasi hindi lang naman to sa verbal eh. Even in chat or in email. Kasi di naman nila naririnig yung accent mo, di ba? So,
mm,
sabi nga ni Coach Julie, kailangan straightforward. For example, in practice, yung talagang pag ako nagchat-chat ako, hey, ganito, hey Marina, pag may bago, if there's any new process, let me know. I'd appreciate it pag alam ko para hindi ako magmukhang tanga. So, sinasabi ko talaga so that I won't, look stupid like that. Ganun ang mga kasi yung Pinoy pa kasi iniisip pa natin yung paano ko ba to grammatically dapat ganun. Hindi naman pagiging bastos. Just straightforward na professional level pa rin. Pero andun yung wag tayong for me sa akin lang to, wag ma-intimidate. Kasi it works a lot
Correct.
even in interviews kasi yung Pinoy parang nauutal tayo. That's normal naman. Pero malalaman yung confidence level natin, medyo i-work out natin. So kailangan nating matutunan paano makipag-usap tulad ng pagkikipag-usap natin sa mga kaibigan lang natin. So for me, it's very clear tsaka straightforward yung pag-uusap natin. Pag kailangan ng update ni client, sa akin naman, ito email ko, hey Chas, here's draft, ganito, blah, 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 for your review. That's it. Di mo kailangan mag-flowery words, talagang sobrang galing mag-English, parang nag-Miss Universe ka na sumasagot. So, yun yung para sa akin yung effective
Nag-Miss
communication.
Universe or nag-chat GPT ka na.
Oo, hindi mo kailangan ng ganun. Sa GPT ka pa dyan, diretso na. Oo.
Pero yung ChatGPT, in fairness, it's free, so why not utilize it, diba? Especially if you're just sending an email. So if you're not sure, then use the tools, all the the AI that's available online. So why
But
not,
still, for
diba?
me, ito lang ang dadagdag ko lang dyan. Okay naman yan, it can help. But when it comes to day-to-day conversation, just be true to yourself lang din. Without losing professionalism. Okay, minsan kasi naubos yung oras natin kaka-construct ng isang email na yung punto mo lang naman, eto na tignan mo na. Okay ba to sa'yo?
Yeah.
Yan. Get to the point.
Correct.
All right. So that's one soft skill, and second, sige ako muna yung second soft skill is a problem solving skill. This is very important, and this is what I noticed as well sa mga Filipinos. Parang natural sa atin yung pagiging problem solvers. Kasi most of the time, hindi naman lahat ng mga binibigay ng client sa atin, yung mga tasks, and minsan nga, kadalasan nga, yung instructions hindi pa complete eh. You have to figure it out on your own. And if you are in that situation, it really you'll be fine if you have this problem solving skills. Kailangan mo maging resourceful. Hindi lahat ng, although it's okay to ask questions, pero hindi naman lahat ng bagay dapat itanong mo. Kailangan din yung due diligence mo rin sa part mo to find answers on your own. And if you do that, you actually will widen your learnings kasi if you find solutions on your own, mas nagstack mas nagstick yung yung learnings mo. Kung ikaw mismo yung naka-discover ng isang solution sa isang problem. So this is really helpful when you become a VA. Most of the time also, our clients are not available at all the time to answer our questions. And also, other times, our clients don't know everything as well. Sometimes they depend on us as to figure out something. 'Di ba, Jules? 'Di ba, Coach Julie? Hindi lahat ng questions natin actually masasagot ng clients. Minsan they really rely on our expertise also. They expect us to know better than them. In terms, example, technology. Sometimes mas knowledgeable pa tayo sa mga tools, sa other tech tech tools or softwares.
Correct.
Yeah. Anything you want to add sa problem solving skills?
Coach Bry.
Sige. Pero sa tama yun, Coach Chip, no? Thank you. Dalawang bagay kasi yan. It's either, sabi nga ni Coach Chip, it's either hindi alam ni client or alam niya pero kailangan niya lang ng leverage na. Okay? Tandaan lang natin, lalo na
Exactly,
pag ka
exactly.
sa ano, pagbaguhan ka sa VA or even experienced ka na, the reason why people hire us or you per se, they need problem solvers. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They have a
Yep,
problem, they need someone else to solve it for them. Okay?
Mm.
true.
Siguro they're more into like overseeing the whole company per se,
Mm-hmm.
at kailangan nila ng leverage nga, sabi ko nga, di ba? Ganun talaga pag negosyo. And you
Mm.
are, they may see you as the fitting person for that role. Okay? So halimbawa
Correct.
naman, sabi ni Coach Chip kanina, maybe andyan yung mga resources. Problema lang sa atin mga ng tao is yung resourcefulness natin. Kaya doon papasok yung
Correct.
soft skills, problem solving skills natin. So halimbawa na lang, example lang pag nasa ibang lugar ka, ibang country. So isa kang turista, for example. O si Coach Jim nakapunta na sa I think Thailand, if I'm not wrong. So Thailand, ganyan. Hindi mo alam yung lugar. So anong gagawin mo? Gamitin mo yung Google Maps. 'Di ba? May gusto mong puntahan or look for a map, find for a solution, or you can ask people around. Oh, 'di ba? Pwede din 'yun. If need be talaga, you can ask your client kasi meron akong, for example, in my case, I have a client, isa siyang digital marketer, digital agency siya. Magaling siya. I know magaling siya. So, but he's looking for people na makapag-leverage siya para mag-grow na mas mabilis yung business niya. So, that's where I come in. So alam ko na yung sistema. Siguro pag may sinesend siya sa akin na kailangan ko ng ganito ganyan ganyan. Okay, it means okay, do your due diligence nga, sabi ni Coach Jib, na hanapan mo paraan paano ma-solve yung problema na yun. So that's how okay, gusto ko tong trabaho na to, okay, ito yung pinasok ko talaga, SEO content writer. So alam ko na paano gagawin. Eh di masaya si client, masaya din ako. So win-win na pareho. So yun ang tatandaan natin. It can go both ways. Again, it's either the client doesn't know the answer, that's why hinire ka, or alam niya naman kaso he needs or she needs leverage na to grow the
Yeah.
business.
It doesn't
Ganun.
have time.
Wala siyang time sa atin.
Always.
Diyan, oo. Yan.
Yeah. So for me, I agree with everything that you said, guys. Siguro for me, virtual assistant equals resourcefulness
Mm.
para sa akin.
Yep.
Kasi gaya na nga ng sinabi ni Coach Bry, it's either hindi nila alam or wala talaga silang time alamin or sabihin sa'yo. So, it's also possible na hindi sila available all the time. Pero ang sa akin lang, siguro what I can add to this is, at the end of the day, you still have to ask for approval before you
Mhm.
launch anything. Like for example, client will give you a project to work on, and then of course resourceful ka masyado, nakuha mo na lahat ng sagot, lahat ng kailangan mo, and then it's ready to launch whatever it is. Siguro social media content niya for the whole week. But balikan mo pa rin si client. If hindi niya alam, you have to explain everything to the client. Bakit ganito siya? Ba't ganito yung resulta ng project mo, para maintindihan ni client. And then, like what I said, at the end of the day, kailangan may approval pa rin ni client. You cannot just, be resourceful and do what you think is best or what you think is right. Kailangan pa rin maintindihan ni client yung ginagawa mo or ba't yun ang resulta ng ginawa. So, yun lang yung ma-add ko dun.
Okay. So third soft skill that you can share to us, Coach Bry.
Oh, okay. Sige. For me, attention to detail. Ayan. I think it's a especially sa I don't know, sa lahat naman siguro, no, lahat ng role. But mostly talaga pag kailangan ng output, output based na is attention to detail. The reason being is um, quality kasi ang gusto ni client. Isa sa mga reasons na para sa akin kung bakit hinahire ang isang VA is kailangan na nilang mag-delegate. Di na nila kayang hawakan o hindi nila alam. In conjunction lang din doon sa problem solving. And of course, kailangan din na maayos yung ginagawa natin. So attention to detail, we need to check our work twice. Halimbawa, so in my case, I'm a content writer, SEO content writer, blog post writer, and whatnot. So kailangan, before pag nakapag-submit ako sa client for checking na nga, sabi nga ni Coach Julie, kailangan at the end of the day, i-submit mo rin ni client. Hindi naman pwedeng diretso. So yung ginagawa na diretsong live post talaga. So before ko i-post sa Shopify, halimbawa, or sa website mismo, kailangan mo nang ipa-check. Pag sinabi ni client, okay, looks good, push live na. Ganyan. So kailangan i-check muna natin yung spelling, halimbawa, content writer nga. Pag ano naman, or proofreading or pag data entry na naman, specialist, o pag natin, pag na-encode ka ng data, kailangan tama lahat, flawless. Or parang nagluluto, ito, analogy lang, parang nagluluto ka ng I don't know, recipe ng pamilya nyo. Mayroon kayong secret recipe. Para makuha mo ng tama, kailangan sundin mo. Pa-check mo kay lola mo. Halimbawa, yung recipe na ginagawa ninyo. So just an analogy, para makuha mo talaga, matumbok mo yung tamang lasa. Kumbaga, ganun din sa kay client natin. So, attention to detail. Ano sa inyo?
Yeah, actually, very, very important skill ito sa pagiging VA kasi yung ginagawa natin sa mga clients natin, most of the time, may implication pag may isang mistake ka lang, especially if you're dealing with numbers, kumbaga, or if you're dealing with very specific sensitive information and may na-miss kang isang digit sa isang number, sa isang number or sa isang amount, it will have a huge implication sa client mo, sa business ng client mo. So very, very important yung attention to detail. Anything else? Anything else, Coach Julie?
Yeah, I think I agree. Especially sa industry ko, which is real estate. We're dealing with property addresses, lahat. So, for example, kailangan mong gumawa ng marketing materials for 123 Main Street. Tapos, yung nalagay mo doon lahat is 124 Main Street. So, malaking gulo yun. Malaking gulo talaga. So, be very attentive. Minsan kasi humahabol tayo ng deadlines eh. So, parang petex na yung work natin. But it's really unforgivable, especially sa mga accounting jobs. For example, sa real estate, well, like Coach Brian said, kahit sa industry naman, pero merong specific kasi na mga industries na hindi talaga pwede magkamali. Kahit isang letra, kahit isang number. So, siguro, this is one of those soft skills na kailangan i-practice mo din, or you'll find ways to be more effective and attentive. Okay, so yun lang.
Okay, that's great. So, proceed tayo sa number 4, which is organizational skills. So, do you agree, Coach Brian, na if wala kang organizational skills, parang it's hard to be really successful as a VA?
Yes, that's correct. Kasi especially for me,
and successful in life. Pag hindi mo na-organize yung life mo also,
yes,
diba?
Correct.
So, hindi lang siya pagiging VA, but as a whole, in your life, in general. Tumatawa si Coach Ryan, parang hindi agree sa atin. Coach Julie.
Okay, sige. True kasi tumatawa ako kasi being a creative, nasa creative side kasi ako. So sabi ko nga, I think I mentioned this before. At alam niyan nila Coach Chip at ni Coach Julie, multimedia content creator ako kasi. So voice-over artist din, tsaka whiteboard animation artist. So pag creative ka kasi, ang pagkakaintindi ko at na-prove ko na rin, kalat-kalat. Makalat talaga. Okay, yes, it took a while
Makalat
for me.
Sino?
Ako.
Makalat. Okay. So explain. Elaborate.
Makalat in a sense, hindi ako organized. Yun.
Kalat
Pero
ako.
'di ba,
Sumagot
ang
ako.
bilis ng response niyo 'no. Pero 'di
Oo.
ba Coach Bry,
Hmm.
yung kasi sinabi mo din 'to before na you're organizing your graphic post na parang ready na siya for the whole month. Is
Yes.
that true?
Yes, that's correct. But
Okay, so part din siya ng organizational skills mo.
exactly. Natutunan ko na siya. Doon ko na
Okay, okay, okay.
natutunan. No? Doon ako nakapag-learn na ako'y ganito dapat. Okay. Dapat maayos ang sistema. Halimbawa na lang kasi
Hmm.
meron akong client na wala siyang talagang ibang binigay or wala namang tracker. Wala naman
Hmm.
siyang especially pag lalaki. I mean, no offense. I mean, yung pagka may client din ako na babae, mas siya, mas pulido. Hindi ko
Parang
alam basta
natural sa mga babae naman
natural
talaga.
yata parang
Oo.
Oo, so okay. So yung sa kabilang client ko, so sabi ko, okay, walang sistema. Ako na lang mismo gagawa ng sistema. So gagawa ako ng tracker ko para sa sarili ko para malaman ko kung ano yung task ko for the day. Meron ganyan.
Why does it need
Mm.
for you like a graphic designer to be organized? Kasi
Ah,
yung ano natin, yung misconception natin, social media lang naman ako,
mhm.
creative yung ano ko, nagde-design lang naman ako, so hindi naman siya admin. So, do I have to be really organized, that organized? So,
Mm.
sa'yo?
Para sa akin naman, it's for me to keep everything in track or in
Mhm.
check. Okay, kasi meron time si client maghahanap ng ganitong specific post. Magtatanong yan, halimbawa na lang, kung kailan,
Mhm.
saan nga ba yun? At least, alam ko na kung saan ko mahanap kasi meron akong tracker.
Mhm.
I have it in place
Correct.
already. Kaysa pa mag-i-scroll ko, kailan nga ba yun? O,
Correct,
isa
correct,
yan.
correct.
Okay, you know exactly where to find it when needed. Okay?
Then you are
And
organized, Bri.
ha?
You are organized. Sabi mo, hindi ka organized, makalat ka.
Yeah, sabi ko nga, hindi ako organized natutunan ko na lang siya later on na. So I'm still learning it even better.
Wow.
So
Parang hindi parang hindi
lately
siya parang hindi siya first nature mo, yung
hindi
pagiging
yan, tama yan. Yan, hindi ko siya
Uh,
hindi siya innate. Okay? So ayan,
yeah.
natutunan ko na siya eventually kahit yung pag-track ng mga ano ko sa sheet, Google Sheet, hindi ko
Okay, kasi kailangan
mm,
mo ding i-organize yung mga ano mo 'no, mga creations mo, ilalagay
mm,
mo
Mm,
siya sa folders, may
mm,
deadline kang iniisip, ah,
yes.
may
Mas madali
schedule
siyang
ka
yan.
na iniisip, kailan 'to
Mm,
ipo-post, ganyan, ganyan. So,
correct.
yes.
kailangan pa rin organizational skills,
Yes, tama.
Yeah.
dito
In
kahit
connection din sa sa mga social media din kasi may scheduler na, 'di ba? Meron ng
hmm,
content
Mm.
planning na
yeah.
datingan.
Yeah,
So,
may mga apps and tools na tayong pwedeng
oo,
gamitin for that.
'yun.
Like, create and forget. Parang ganun.
Oo. Mas
That's true.
madali, mas maraming ibang bagay na puwedeng magawa 'pag na-organize na and
Mhm.
pag
Mhm.
schedule na for social media naman. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's a very good example, Coach Brian, sa pagiging
Mhm.
organized. Proceed tayo sa number 5 kasi we're running out of time. Number 5, ano yung last na soft skill for you, Coach Julie, na pwede mong ma-add?
Well, on our list is self motivation, but
Mhm.
for me, I think if you want to venture into virtual assistance, I think at sa ganitong industry ha, I think you have to build a habit. You don't rely on self motivation,
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
Kasi ang motivation,
Parang
tao ka lang.
disiplina yung you're talking
Yes,
about
build a
discipline,
habit.
no?
So habit means be on time. Like parang nagpe-prepare ka talaga for your job. So ligo ka, kain ka, take your vitamins, put on something.
Mhm.
Um, kasi andun din yung motivation eh. Pag I remember Coach Jeb talking about this.
Hmm.
Before siya nag-work, talagang he has to feel like he's really going to work. Kasi hindi
Mhm.
pwedeng pagising mo, hilamos ka lang, toothbrush, upo ka agad in front of your computer, then you work. So, andun pa yung feeling mo na ang sarap bumalik sa bed, ang sarap ng matulog because you're in, nakapantulog ka, So some people actually is doing that, like Coach Jib. Para sa akin, be on time. Kasi kahit nasa bahay ka lang, di
Mm.
ba? So, andun na nga yung advantage na sa bahay ka, late ka pa. Like, you have to start working at 8 o'clock in the evening. Tapos, 8:30 ka na, nag-meeting na kayo ng 8:15. Tapos, 15 minutes late ka pa sa meeting. Parang ganun. So,
Mm.
siguro habit yon. Hindi ka kasi pwedeng mag-rely sa motivation kasi
Yeah.
there's a lot of things happening sa buong araw eh. Like for example, na
Oo.
disappoint ka sa something or na-frustrate ka sa something, bad mood ka, ganyan. So, you cannot just say, ayokong magtrabaho ngayon, magpapalit ako ngayon kasi antok ako or depressed ako or whatever. 'Di ba? So, you still have to be professional. And I think building a habit is the key para maging effective VA ka. Kasi
Yes.
you have to be on time. You have to commit to deadlines.
Mm.
Hindi pwedeng, sa weekend ko na gagawin yan. Kasi weekend
Mm.
should be, days for you to rest and do
Mm.
whatever you want. Be with your family. Pero yung mga tatapusin mo this week, tapos sabihin mo, sa Monday pa naman yan, sa Sunday ko na lang gagawin. Guilty ako dyan. Guilty tayo dyan.
Yeah,
Guilty
guilty
tayo
tayo diyan.
dyan. Pero if you build a habit kasi, mas reliable kasi siya eh. Kasi
Oo, mas
andun
reliable
yung,
siya sa
'di
motivation.
ba? Andun yung ano mo na, no, I have to do this kasi obligasyon ko to. Parang gano'n. So, yeah. So, self-motivation, maganda din naman yan. Um, it's like, kagaya natin, we're working remotely, 'di ba?
Mm.
So, self-motivation gaya sa list natin, it helps in staying productive and maintaining a strong work ethic without direct supervision. Pero para sa akin, mas reliable pag, 'di ba? Habit mo na talaga. Like when you
Yeah.
wake up, you have to work. You have to
Mhm.
meet deadlines. You have to do this. And of course, diyan na papasok yung time management, 'di ba? So, especially with those VAs na may mga multiple clients. Yeah.
May
Yeah,
share
yeah,
lang ako.
yeah.
Okay, talking about self-motivation, tatandaan natin, ah, yung boss natin, yung client natin, hindi kanyan imo-motivate.
Correct.
Nagpastrabaho nila yan. Okay?
Opposite.
Di ba?
Actually,
Wala
opposite.
Sometimes opposite.
They don't care
Mm.
Correct.
whether you're motivated or not. No, okay. Yung bills natin, yung mga bayarin natin, motivation na yun eh. Ano ba?
Correct.
Okay? Walang time sa
Yeah.
I mean, in respect din naman sa mga taong dumadanas na ng anxiety, depression, okay? In respect to that. Now, being in this field, kailangan ng lakas ng loob din. So if you're not prepared to delve into this industry, wag muna. Kung feeling mo ang anxious ka pa or may depression ka na dinadanas kasi si client natin walang pakialam diyan. Okay,
Wala.
I'm gonna give you the brutal facts ha. Not being ruthless but to be rigorous para sa lahat na, especially pag uumpisa ka pala or mag-transition ka sa ganitong industry. So, yung mga bills natin, yung mga bayarin natin, motivation na yun, enough. For me for me. Okay, so wala akong time
Yeah.
mag-depress-depressan. I mean, frankly speaking. So, yun lang
Yes.
naman. Self-motivation na yun.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
sometimes, minsan kasi if you're really with depression, medyo kahit
So,
anong convince mo sa self mo na no, wala sa listahan ko yung depression kasi or else wala akong ilaw next month or wala
isa
akong
din
tubig
yun,
next week.
Coaches, isa din yun kasi sa mga pwedeng possibilities, kasi wala kang ibang kausap eh. I mean, nasa sariling space ka.
Oh
So,
yeah,
tendency, may
sometimes.
ibang tao kasi kailangan ng kausap. May ganyan, lalo na
Correct.
pag may depression or anxiety. So, talk to someone. Or if you're,
Correct.
wag muna mag-dive into that. Or maghanap ka ng, have someone to talk to, talk to God.
Or maghanap ka muna ng work na medyo hindi kakain ng oras mo or hindi masyadong walang masyadong pressure, like data entry, start with that. data entry, yung mga deadlines is 2 weeks, parang ganun. So, i-ano mo lang sa mental, health mo, kung
Oo.
medyo feeling mo, hindi ko kaya yung work na to
Mm.
ngayon. So, huwag mong ipilit kasi like gaya nga sinabi ni Coach Bry, wala naman silang pakialam. Tsaka yung mga bills mo, wala rin pakialam kung depressed ka.
Mas
Yeah.
mas depressing
So,
yung bills.
bills.
So,
Actually,
and
pag hindi ka
if
nakabayad.
alam mo, na-notice ko lang, if busy yung mind natin, busy tayo sa work, parang wala nang time to be depressed.
Tama.
Correct.
No?
Yes.
Kasi
Actually.
yung speaking of motivation, hindi siya reliable in a sense that it's not consistent. We are not always motivated every day. But
Yes.
gaya ng sabi ni Coach Julie, if may discipline ka na, nakabuild ka na ng good routine, parang
Mhm.
na second nature mo na okay, like what I do before I go to work, I I take a bath, parang pupunta ako sa office, parang
Mhm.
routine ko na siya, and para
Correct.
like prepared na ako to like go to work and face my client anytime pag may Zoom call kami or may meeting kami, I'm ready. So
Mhm.
parang if you build a good routine, um you don't necessarily need a motivation.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So, sa hard skills naman tayo. Yung marami pang soft skills of course na pwede nating i-discuss. And
Mhm.
nag-add din si Coach Brian and si Coach Julie ng mga sa mga mental health na na issues about depression. That's a good topic for another conversation.
Correct.
Yeah, but let's proceed with the hard skills. Ikaw, yung top one mo, Coach Bry, na hard skill
Top one.
to start if you're starting as a VA.
Yes, kasi a virtual assistant, it's you have to know about computers. I mean, not super dapat proficient, computer proficiency kumbaga. Kasi parang ano 'yan dapat alam mo kahit papaano ano ba yung Windows. Oh, wala kang alam na operating system. Ano nangyari? Okay, 'di ba? So, even just kumbaga be the go-to person pagdating sa kumbaga pag sinabi ni client. Kasi meron namang screening 'yan, 'di ba? Pag nag-interview, pag nag-submit ka ng resume. Kaya nilalagay natin palagi computer literate, or 'di ba? Or computer proficiency, merong ganyan, 'di ba? So napakahalaga para sa akin na may alam tayo sa computer. Hindi mo kailangan na magkaroon ng high-end na computer, tulad
Mhm.
namin ng mga coaches na 'to, kasi may mga ganito na kami na setup. Kasi pinagtrabahuan din naman namin. And in the long run, magkakaganoon ka rin. I mean, eventually kung gugustuhin mo talaga. So napaka-basic yung pagiging proficient about computers. 'Di ba? Ano bang kailangan
Yeah.
mo? Laptop or PC man 'yan na magagamit mo sa VA, start ng VA. So depende 'yan, depende yan kung anong klaseng role ang papasukin mo. Pag data entry naman, kahit basic system lang, basic na system.
Mm.
In my case naman
Correct.
kasi, kailangan ko ng high-end na system kasi nga graphics artist din ako or video editor. Kailangan ko ng medyo masakit, malupitan na konti na PC. Pero hindi mo kailangan na magkaroon ng gano'n unless you're into creatives din, tulad ko. So, you can work your way up naman. Kailangan ng alam mo kung ano yung computer per se. Napakasimple.
Mm.
Self-explanatory lang naman.
Yeah.
Okay. Coach Julie, ano yung madagdag mo sa computer proficiency?
Well, for me, hindi ka naman pwedeng maging VA kung hindi mo alam computer. Basic computer. Dapat proficient
Exactly.
ka talaga. Well,
Yes.
basic computer,
So-
grade school, pwede nang, di ba? Kaya na nila.
Yeah.
But, I mean, proficiency, yun yung word doon. Kasi
Correct,
it's
correct,
easy
correct.
for you to say, ay, oo, marunong ako mag-computer. Marunong kang mag-on, mag-off, mag-type. Di ba?
Correct.
Mag-click ng mouse. But, there are softwares na yung pinaka-basic talaga na kailangang alam mo. Because otherwise, no, you cannot be a VA para sa akin na, sorry.
Yeah.
You cannot be a VA without computer proficiency and at least basic English. At least basic English.
Exactly.
Yung dalawang yan.
Yep. So sa soft skills, yung basic doon is communication skills. Yung basic, pinaka-basic sa hard skill is computer proficiency, which is really true. It may sound harsh as it is, but it is what it is.
Yung
You
dalawa lang
can't
yan.
be a VA if wala kang communication skills and hindi ka marunong sa computer. I mean, proficient sa computer.
Correct.
I think that's very like the logical sense na kailangan mo yung dalawang yun.
Correct.
To jumpstart your career as a VA. Yep. Okay, so second hard skill, Coach Julie.
I think for me, online research.
Yun.
Okay.
True.
Kasi, kahit hindi ka pa mag-start mag-work as a VA, if gusto mo talaga, then Google is your best friend. Andyan na lahat. Sa totoo lang. Andyan na lahat. And then when you start working, gaya nga, balik ka tayo dun sa soft skills kanina na pinag-uusapan natin. Hindi lahat ng instruction ni client clear. Hindi din lahat sasabihin niya sa'yo. Hindi lahat available sa'yo from the client. So, kailangan mo talaga si Google. Kailangan mo si YouTube. There are a lot of instructional videos in YouTube that you can consume sa free time mo. Since meron ka na computer proficient ka na, alam mo naman siguro mag-YouTube. Kahit hindi na nga computer you have your cell phone. It's as easy as, looking for basic videos on how to do this, on how to manage probably email, how to do Google Calendar, yung mga ganun. So, online research talaga. Kasi, unang-unang gagawin ni client sa'yo is to actually give you some tasks na kailangan mo talagang mag-research. So, you really have to know how to leverage Google and other materials sa internet. Yun lang talaga.
Diba so, yung second soft skill natin kanina is problem solving. Parang ma-relate natin dun sa second na hard skill na dinidiscuss natin ngayon, which is online research. Kasi even just looking for a job, you have to do online research.
Correct.
Diba?
Pag wala ka yan, paano?
Pag hindi ka marunong mag-research online, then medyo mahirapan tayo sa paghahanap ng trabaho online as a VA.
Correct.
Diba?
Correct.
So, yep. Number 3, Coach Bry. What's your number 3?
Konting add ko lang doon sa online research. Lahat naman siguro tayo meron alam yung Shopee or Lazada. 'Di ba? So online shopping tayo, 'di ba?
Online research.
Kasi lahat tayo naghahanap ng mga vouchers.
Correct.
Nag-research tayo pag food panda, naghahanap tayo ng vouchers. Ewan ko lang sa inyo. 'Di ba? Naghahalukay tayo ganun lang din. Nagre-research ka nga sa kahit mga walang kwentang bagay. Naghahanap ka ng mga magandang K-drama. Why not
spend Coach Bry, pag selosa ka, tapos feeling mo may third pa. Magaling yung mga girls dito online research.
Parang may
may
partner.
Yeah, talong FBI, NBI dito. So, mga girls na
mga babae, magaling researcher yan.
Selosa, di ba? So, gamitin natin yan sa pagka-VA. Gamitin natin yan sa mga bagay na pakinabang, which is sa VA. Diba?
Yes, it's using your time wisely. And next na na hard skill for me is project management.
Project management. Okay.
So,
correct.
Maraming tools, project management tools. Halimbawa na lang siguro Trello, di ba yung ginagamit natin, Trello or Asana, ActiveToolab, Monday.com, ganyan. may ganyan yan. It's wala na talagang excuse eh. Sa totoo lang, kahit nga Google Sheet yung ginagamit ko, project management na rin yun. It's in correlation with ano yung soft skill natin kanina, organizational skill, 'di ba? Tama ba?
Correct.
Actually, true.
'Di ba?
True.
It's
Tama.
you have to know how to manage, projects like kumbaga para kang nagli-lead ng isang banda if you're into music, for example. Or orchestra, for example. Ang galing ng mag-manage ng conductor. Meron ganun, 'di ba? So, bakit dapat meron tayong skill na ganito? It's for everything to float or move smoothly pag ginagawa natin yung mga tasks. Mas nahi-hit natin yung mga deadlines, no? Pag nakaset lahat, pag na-manage natin, lagay natin yung deadline, kailangan ano yung mas napa-prioritize. Merong prioritization.
Correct.
Yun. So, project management para sa akin. What do you
Okay.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Alright.
That's true. So, number 4. Okay, ako mag-a-add ako. Number 4 is basic tech skills.
Correct.
Wow.
So, basic tech skills is really needed to be a VA. I think ano yan parang related siya sa computer proficiency.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Pero yung tech skills kasi it's more on paano mo magagamit yung mga softwares,
Navigation.
tool navigation. Yung may concept ka sa example, pag sinabing ni client na mag-zoom tayo, may concept ka na okay, this is a video conference meeting.
Mhm.
Or pag sinabi niyang Word, Google Docs or Microsoft Word, you have a concept na okay, this tool is used for this particular
Mm.
particular task. So may concept ka doon sa basic text. Parang techie ka kumbaga, tech savvy ka, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Para kasi problem solvers tayo So I think related siya sa soft skills natin kanina na problem solving
Problem
skills.
solving.
Yes. So anything
Yeah,
to add,
I
Coach
agree.
Julie?
Yeah, I think very basic kasi yan yung mga softwares ngayon, I think Zoom, mako-consider mo siya ngayon na parang one of the
Basic, no?
basics
Yeah.
sa virtual assistants or sa even mga CEO or meetings, regular meetings ngayon. People they don't really have to see each other. Nagvi-video conference sila, and I think pinaka ngayon is Zoom, 'di ba? So aside from
Google Meet.
probably Google Meet. So kung ako nagsa-start pa lang ako maging VA, gagamitin ko yung online research skill ko to look for this basic tech skill, tech,
Correct.
applications and tools. To at least familiar ka lang. Hindi naman kailangang,
Expert
perfect
ka
ka
na.
agad, expert ka na agad. So, I think isa doon yung Zoom, tapos yung Microsoft Office. So,
Yep.
at least man lang. Diyos ko. Alam mo naman gumamit ng Word. Alam mo naman
Yeah.
gumamit ng Excel. You don't have to do, formulas and whatever. At least man lang familiar ka what is a cell, what is a row, what is a column sa Excel. Right? And then of course, the PowerPoint. Kasi sometimes kung general VA kasi yung papasukin mo, one of the things na ibibigay talaga sa iyo is for you to create like a basic or a simple PowerPoint presentation. Pag sinabi pa lang ni client na, gawin mo ko ng PowerPoint. What is PowerPoint? Parang 'di ba, lost ka na doon agad, 'di ba? And you cannot just, oh my gosh, I cannot imagine you asking client, what is PowerPoint? 'Di ba? So yun. So this basic tools, I think natuturo na yan ngayon sa school But if for you to be able to know these basic tools, mag-research ka.
And
Research ka, ano ba
siguro
yung...
nagagamit din 'to sa college, Coach Julie, yung 'pag
Yes, of
mag-prepare
course.
ka ng thesis niyo or
Thesis
mag-prepare ka
nyo,
ng
yes.
report niyo, gagamit ka ng Google Docs, Microsoft Word,
Mhm.
tapos magpe-present ka. So, you're doing,
Yeah,
PowerPoint, ganyan.
and
So,
if you have
basic na
more
talaga siya.
time, yeah, and
Basic
if
na
you have more
talaga.
time, research ka din ng mga CRMs, mga customer relations management software, gaya ng sinabi ni Coach Brian kanina, project management apps and
Tools,
tools.
yeah.
So, at least familiar ka man lang yung mga uses
Mm.
nila. Kasi, madali mo na lang naman i-train yung self mo pag nandun ka na eh. Pero at least, kahit man lang sa interview, you know, magtatanong yung HR or yung client na, are you familiar with ganito? Lagi naman yan ang tanong eh. Are you familiar? So familiar ka naman talaga, hindi ka naman nag-lie. Familiar ka, but
Correct.
still willing to be trained
T
para maging proficient
More,
ka
yeah.
sa app na yun.
Mhm. Parang added na rin 'yan sa resume mo if familiar ka, kaya at least
Correct.
familiar, 'di ba?
Mm.
Kaysa zero talaga na knowledge about a software.
Mhm.
So, it's good to have in your resume,
Yeah, it's good to have. Tama yan.
'di ba?
Yeah.
Ano lang
Hindi
siguro,
ka expert level, andun siya sa resume mo. So, 'pag mag-a-ask
intermediate.
si HR or si client, masasabi mo honestly,
Yeah.
masasabi mo na familiar ka, 'di
Familiar
ba?
ka.
Oo.
Wala namang problema dun.
Siguro add ko lang no. Kasi pinag-uusapan natin basic tech skills. So just to set proper expectations lang kasi yung target audience natin na ngayon is yung mga aspirants. Okay, yung gusto makapag-start or mag-transition into VA. So kailangan lang na una alamin mo bakit gusto mo maging VA. Or why would you want to get into this business or in this industry or in this career path? Kumbaga, pangalawa is ano ang gusto mo. Kasi yung sinasabi, akala ng iba pag VA, ano lang, petex, malaking sahod, petex lang. Hindi po ganun. Merong specific na niche. Meron kang target. In my case, for example, sila Coach Jib at saka si Coach Julie, o real estate, ganyan. Sa akin naman sa creative side, content writing, iba naman yun. So, iba-ibang skills ng kailangan dapat malaman. Like on the video editing side, sa akin, alam ko yung mga Adobe programs. Medyo advanced na nga lang ng konti. 'Di ba? Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, Adobe Audition. Ganun. So kailangan mo dapat malaman 'yun. Hindi kung hindi ganitong linya ang gusto mong tatahakin. O data entry lang naman. Baka kasi ma-overwhelm yung iba, mga coach, ano? Baka ma-overwhelm, grabe, dami pa lang ganyan. Hindi po. Alamin mo kung ano yung gusto mo. O, i-tailor mo yung anong learning na gusto mong matutunan para sa ganong niche nga, no, sa pagiging VA. So,
Yeah.
okay naman.
Start with the basics.
Yung
Start with the
basics
Yeah.
lang na basic tools basic tools that are used across all industries.
Yeah, kahit
Kasi
anong
Google
industry.
Word, Google Docs,
Lahat naman
and Microsoft Word is basic. Even if you're
Correct.
doing creative,
Notepad.
if you're doing real estate, if you're doing just pretty much all industries are, you should be familiar of at least the Google Docs, di ba? Or ano pa dyan? Like Notepad, alam mo yan. Yung Zoom, so ginagamit yan across.
Kasi nga lahat naman to
industry.
coaches connected naman lahat ng pinag-uusapan natin ngayon. Connected, kailangan mo mag-online ma-improve yung pag-online research mo. Kasi pag meron kang basic na tech skills, later on, sa pag-research mo palagi, natututunan mo rin yung mga more advanced na mga tech skills. At mas lalo kang tataas yung market value mo. Yun. So, totoo lang.
Yes.
Tataas yung market
Upskill
value.
lagi. Upskill lagi. And don't be, disappointed kung, may makikita kang iba na, ay grabe, ang tatas na ng sweldo, ang gagaling, ang dami na nilang alam. So, if you're just starting, normal lang yan. Kasi when we started, ganun din naman kami. Anong alam namin?
Sige, pampaano na lang. To encourage sa mga baguhan. Nag-start ako kasi ng work online 2012. writing recipes through Facebook. Alam niyo magkano yung kinikita ko doon? 25 cents? 10, 20, 25 cents? Malaki na yung 50 cents sa isang recipe. Kung yung recipe na
Mhm.
sinulat ko ang mapipili ni client, paano pag hindi? E di nag-effort ako, pero hindi bayad. Pero
Correct.
may trabaho pa ako nun. Nag-start ako to
Yep.
2012. So wag kayong start small.
Muna
That's
ng
fine. Wag mo i-compare
yes,
yung sarili mo. Don't start your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 10. Oh,
correct.
diba? Kaya nga nandito kami ngayon. We want to help you start. Yan.
Yep.
And
Alright,
just to
last.
add
Okay.
just to add lang sa basic tech skills, yung mga sinabi nating basic na tools and softwares, since basic siya, most of the time they're free. And if they're
Mm.
free, you can use it now as your personal tool. Gamitin mo siya
Yeah,
sa personal life.
play
Personal
around it.
life. 'Di ba? You can use it sa personal organization mo. Like, i-organize mo yung bills
Right.
mo, your notes.
Mm.
Gamitin
Correct.
mo yung mga basic tools para
Mhm.
once you get a client na, well, hindi ka na overwhelmed. Hindi na siya overwhelming kasi ginagamit mo na siya on a daily basis. So
Correct.
last hard skill, Coach Julie.
Mhm.
Go.
Oh, me. Okay. So yeah, I think personally kasi we're in a visual world na ngayon eh. So you
Mhm.
see ang daming pera ng mga nagti-TikTok, nag-Instagram, nagre-reels. So I
Mm.
think if there's one thing na kailangan mo ring matutunan as a hard skill maybe is content creation. Kasi lahat ng businesses, malaki man o maliit ngayon, lahat ng industries, malaki man o maliit ngayon, somehow, yung mga VA ngayon, sa nakikita ko lang, kahit hindi as, as deep as, or as lalim as what Coach Brian is doing for his clients, kahit na basic posting of a meme or an
Mhm.
image to Facebook, bibigyan ka talaga ng client mo niyan. Unless they have like social media team talaga na doing it. Pero, pag nakikita ko kasi yung mga job post ngayon, ang daming social media management na
Correct, roles.
na job na hinahanap.
Mm.
Social media management, whether they need you to create like mga video editing or short videos, or as simple as like posting something like a quote or 'di ba? So, ang Canva free, tama ba?
Free, yes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Canva, to those who are not familiar with Canva, canva.com. Okay? So, register kayo doon, play around, gawa-gawa kayo ng mga whatever dyan. Hindi mo naman kailangan maging super creative or maging artist talaga. As long as you know the combination of colors maybe, right? Tapos
Yep.
iba-iba naman kasi yung taste ni client eh. Sometimes nga, 'di ba, may experience ko lang may isa-submit akong something. So, it goes with the branding, it goes with lalala. But si client, ayaw. Gusto niya yung simple lang. Gusto ko lang yung apat na words na yan lang. Tapos blue color. That's it. May mga ganun eh, may mga client ganun. Pero
Tama.
yun nga, balik tayo doon. Ang daming naghahanap ng social media manager. And they are offering as low as $2 per hour, $3 per hour, and as high as $10 to $15, sometimes even $20 per hour. So, wag mo na munang pangarapin si $10 and $20 kasi grabe yung expectation doon. Dito na lang muna tayo sa mga $2 and $3. Pero
Yes.
para sa akin kasi, napaka-visual na ng world ngayon. Tamad na yung tao magbasa. They just
Kahit
want
nga,
images.
Coach Julie, kahit nga tayo personally, we like posting sa Facebook natin, sa stories natin, sa reels natin. Ganyan, parang mini-market natin yung self natin din. So, that's also the same sa clients.
Yeah.
Especially sa mga clients natin na may mga businesses. They want to market
Mhm.
their product or their
Correct.
business. So, they have to put themselves out there online. They have to have online
Online na
presence.
ngayon. Online ng labanan ngayon.
Ganun,
Yep.
oo.
Yeah. So don't worry about, running ads for your clients, mga ganun. Hindi kailangan yun sa ngayon. But at least the basic content creation. Ay, my gosh, 15 years old. They are millionaires because they know how to create videos for TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Very basic. Reels. Mga ganun.
Mm.
10 seconds videos. Kaya mo yan as long as you have your smartphone. Kahit hindi mo kahit gawa ka ng for example, para sa akin gawa ka ng account, yung parang fake account lang, yung parang account mo lang that you can practice posting, and then eventually you learn how to target your audience, mga ganun. Pero basic content creation talaga. I think for me sa ngayon, it's very, very important. Especially if you want to be a general VA. Lagi talaga si client, can you post something on my Facebook? Or can you post something on my Facebook page, business page? Ganon. So yeah, I don't know guys if you agree pero for me, content creation sa ngayon yan yung pinaka-trend ngayon.
Mm.
Yeah, actually. And if may ganyan kang skill or as someone na magaling sa content creation, parang nawa-widen yung market mo at nawa-widen yung reach mo sa mga clients kasi ngayon parang ano na siya parang ano tawag doon? Isa 'yun sa mga hinahanap ng mga clients.
Yeah,
Talaga.
qualification.
Yung mga qualifications na magaling ka mag-create ng hindi naman kailangan maging sabi nga ni Coach Julie, hindi ka kailangan maging like artist talaga.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
at least you know how to use
Tools.
yung mga basic na tools like Canva, tapos alam mo yung concept ng marketing sa social media, ganyan. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep. Okay, so that's it. That concludes our this topic today, which is soft and hard skills. And I hope na may natutunan na naman kayo sa aming live today, sa ating podcast today. Any
Yeah.
other addition to that, Coach Bry?
Oh, ano lang, for me, like I said, for content creation siguro, no, it's not about you. It's about, sino yung target audience. Siguro, ano na lang, just to
Yep.
tie the knot. Apat na bagay. If you want to create a winning offer statement, kumbaga apat na bagay lang. Ito yung something na natutunan ko lang din. Let's say your client has a product na binibenta and you are to a social media content creator or manager, something like that. So, alamin mo kung sino yung mga tao na magiging motivated na bilhin yung product. Okay? People who will be motivated to buy the product. And then, alamin mo ito yung mga target audience mo. Alamin mo yung common pain points nila. Okay? That they want to solve using that product. Okay? Next is, ano yung, ilista mo yung lahat ng gusto nila, yung desire nila na kung bakit bibilhin nila yung product. Okay? And then lastly is to kumbaga give them an exciting offer statement kung bakit bibilhin nila yung product na yun. Yun yung pinakasimple lang. Yun yung something na natutunan ko in matters
Parang
of...
pang-expert yan, Coach Brian,
Ha? Ay,
Parang
hindi.
pang-expert yan.
Ay, hindi naman.
Yung-
Parang,
Wala talaga.
kasi
Ikaw na talaga.
yun lang yun ang pinaka tandaan natin, it's not about us. Sabi ko nga ang iksi ng attention span ng tao. 10 seconds, 3 seconds nga lang dapat. So dapat alamin natin hindi naman sila siguro manonood ng 5 minutes na video. So what can I give them na papatok in just 3 seconds? Di ba? So yun lang. Yep. Thank you guys.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in for watching our podcast, and see you again in, I don't know.
Maybe next
When
No, we have to be consistent.
Yeah,
Sabi nga sa
right?
di ba?
Oy,
Para ano pa
sabi
naging
ko
coach.
kanina, sabi ko nga sana kung pwedeng 7 p.m. eh. Oh.
Oh.
Ah,
So, yes, let's
keep
try
you posted.
let's try to be consistent, Coach Julian,
Mm.
Coach Ryan. Kasi
Yeah,
sa
the,
mga
the goal actually is to do this weekly. Pero of course, hindi tayo magko-commit dyan sa weekly na yan.
na
But
hindi
at
tayo
least,
magko-commit sa weekly.
every
Mga
other week.
every other week siguro.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes. So sa lahat
Kasi
ng
yung
mga
life
viewers
natin.
natin, if you're watching this right now or maybe later on, feel free to comment kung ano yung mga questions or
Correct.
ano yung topic na gusto
Mhm.
yung pag-usapan natin para mas, matulungan namin kayo. Yung goal namin dito, hindi to bayad, libre po to. So, we
Yeah,
want
this is
Hindi,
free.
babayaran
Correct,
tayo ni
right.
Hindi, babayaran tayo ni Brian.
Oo naman po. Yung gano'n nito.
Yeah, this is free, guys. We just want to help, especially those who are planning to venture into virtual assistance. Hindi naman kami
Yeah.
super experts, pero based on experience lang talaga kami. Kasi
Yes.
we've been here for like,
Yun lang naman
forever.
talaga yung ma-share natin, 'di ba? Yung experience.
Yes,
Oo.
correct. Oh guys, kung may mga suggestion kayo or probably mas may mga expert pa dyan kaysa sa amin, so you can add
Yun.
more, you can comment and then you can
Insights, yeah.
give us probably topics na pwede namin i-discuss or siguro next time we could invite someone. Right?
Yes.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Charot. Like our social media pages and walang bashing, walang spamming, ha? Walang spamming. May pa ganun. Naman. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel, right? May YouTube channel ba tayo, Coach Guy? Wala na talaga. Sige na, tapusin na natin to. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel, guys. Subscribe kayo doon. Yeah. Oh, wala na ako. Wala na.
Thank you. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Tagalog.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, and
thank you so
see
much,
you on our
guys.
next Facebook Live. Have a good evening.
Bye.